Good morning, State Line. Take a look at these pictures. They were taken yesterday as the storms rolled through the area. We saw that cold front bringing showers and storms. Some of those storms were strong to severe. As you can see, uprooted some trees. A lot of wind damage throughout the area as the storms rolled through yesterday afternoon and into the early evening hours. A lot of branches down, tree limbs throughout the area, even a few falling onto a house. We had a story about that. And we saw winds upwards of 60 to 70 miles an hour in portions of the viewing area. So that's what helped cause some of this damage. And some portions of the area got some heavy downpours as well, but it was a quick mover. Take a look at our storm reports. They actually went out and surveyed a tornado the National Weather Service did over near Mechanicsville, Iowa. Brief one, and it caused damage to grain bins and damage to some cornfields. In our neck of the woods, it was just a lot of wind damage. Taking a look over here, you can see two main lines of wind damage with the system as it was moving through that we were tracking. It started over in Carroll and Whiteside County, worked its way through Ogle and Lee counties, and then in DeKalb County, a lot of wind damage. That's where a lot of those pictures were taken because we saw winds upwards of 60 to 70 miles an hour as it moved right through the area, but a complete 180 today. Take a look at this. We saw temperatures in the low 80s yesterday before the cold front moved in. Today, low and mid 60s, and definitely a dry day today thanks to high pressure dominating our weather, keeping us high and dry and mainly sunny to start off the day. A few clouds will build in this afternoon, but it's cooler out there and we will keep the cool weather around. Can't rule out the potential for our first freeze late this week if we see the conditions just right, and I'll talk about that in just a second. Taking a look at our Mercy Health Skycam, take a look over downtown Rockford. The sun is shining bright over the entire viewing area thanks to high pressure dominating our weather. Temperatures already into the upper 40s, low 50s with a westerly wind to 8 miles an hour. We'll warm it up slightly to the low and mid 60s, but that's well below where we should be for this time of the year. 52 in DeKalb, 51 in Rochelle, 49 in Rockford, Freeport low 50s, as well as Savannah low 50s at this hour. Satellite radar, you can see the cold front off to our east. That's making its way into the northeast. Still could bring some strong thunderstorms to the northeast throughout the afternoon hours today. For us, as you can see, clear skies throughout the area, sunny skies throughout the first part of the day. Now let's see if you can find the cold front here on the map. Can you spot it? It's very well defined. Stretches right down through here. Temperatures in front of it in the 70s, behind it 40s and 50s, and there's the high pressure system off to our west, keeping us sunny throughout the day today. But the cool air that it brought down with it as it slid through isn't going to just last today. It's going to last into your Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday as well before we start to warm it up early next week. Yesterday's high, we hit the low 80s, but as you can see, it came through and dropped us down into the upper 40s last night, 64 today, so definitely a noticeable difference. Now, Friday night into Saturday, we could be talking about mid and upper 30s, and if we see the right conditions, depending on the amount of cloud cover, we might be talking about our first freeze. Usually it occurs the first part of October, first hard freeze when we get down into the upper 20s, the middle of October, so definitely not out of the range for it to happen. Futurecast mapping it out. Not much to talk about today, just a few passing clouds, otherwise partly sunny skies. Tonight we keep it mainly clear. That'll help temperatures fall down into the mid 40s overnight. Then as you can see, a few more clouds build in tomorrow. Isolated spotty shower can't be ruled out. Better chance late in the day and going into the first part of your day on Friday. Your forecast for today, warming it up to right around 64 degrees, just a few passing clouds. Otherwise breezy tonight, cooling it down under mainly clear skies to right around 45. Tomorrow for your Thursday, 68, still below average. Our average should be in the lower 70s. 7-day forecast. The sunshine today will linger into the better part of tomorrow. Passing shower can't be ruled out. Another chance for a shower late in the day on Friday. Temperature still below average, 60 on Friday, and then upper 50s by Saturday. But look at that, Friday night into Saturday. I went 39. Some models are looking a little cooler. That's why we could be talking about our first potential freeze of the year coming up quickly. So any farmers out there, gardens, definitely want to keep an eye to the temperatures going over the next few days.
All right, thanks, Ryan.